When you meet someone for just the second time and you remember his or her name, it tells the person that you not only have a high IQ because you've got a good memory, but you also have a high EQ because you care about people. Welcome to Mysteria. I'm taking your questions seriously, and we'll be doing this daily. But that's not the real reason why we're doing this. It's not about you, it's not about us. It's about the other person and making him or her feel important. Because the names of important people are remembered, while the ones who mean nothing to us are not. There are people who treat others like nameless, lifeless dolls and robots. Don't be that guy, because if you do that, I'm going to roast you and all you'll ever be is a barbecue. Yes, a barbarous, baffled quack. We want to have genuine interactions with people, and a fake can easily be spotted when you seemingly have a good time with a person, but the next day he or she can't even remember your name. Kind of that guy you met at a party. Kind of that guy I met at a party. People who remembered my name after just one meeting made me feel good. They have a special place in my heart, and I thought, I want to make people feel that way too. That's not me in the picture though. Thanks to Pixabay for this awesome imaging. And because of that, I made it my goal to remember all the names of the people I am meeting every single day. That if there's one thing I can consider myself good at, that would be remembering names. No more excuses. I have to say, you guys who are watching this video are amazing. You know what you're doing and you already know why you're here. So let's begin. But before that, there will be a test at the end of this video, so let's see if you can remember the names of the people I'm going to introduce to you. You viewing this video, I'm going to call you Alex. You're meeting Jessica, Lorenzo, Matthew, and Jasmine for the first time. I've met everybody except for Lorenzo, so I'm going to remember Lorenzo's name. And you might say, Mysteria, why do I have to remember 4 names while you only have to remember 1? Oh, you want me to make you remember more names? Jennifer, Austin, Margaret? Alex, this is Jessica. She works in IT and she plays the drums. Matthew here is a photographer and he has traveled the world. I'm going to Morocco because of him. Jasmine here is his girlfriend and she has a very good sense of style. I mean, look at her. It's my turn to introduce you. Alex here is the coolest guy I know. He's got good taste in watching YouTube videos. Jasmine goes, oh, it looks like Alex does have a good taste. I don't think you've met Lorenzo. He's new in town. Now here are 3 steps to make you remember names easily. 1 is repetition. When introduced to Lorenzo, for example, repeat the name at least 3 times in your first meeting. 1 is a fun introduction. Don't just say, it's nice to meet you. Say, it's nice to meet you, Lorenzo. I prefer saying hi this way though. Lorenzo, do you go to the same gym as Matthew? I just said he's hot. But that's a video for another day. 2nd is during the talk. Don't just ask questions. Say the name and ask the question, or ask the question and say the name. Either way, the name has to be part of the statement. Jasmine said, Mysteria, how long did it take you to get here? Around 10 minutes. My place is nearby. The spot is quite convenient for me. Do you also live nearby, Lorenzo? Okay, don't judge me. I'm skipping parts here. But don't think that I already want to go to his place. That's also another video for another day. And lastly, as you say goodbye, say that name again. See you around, Lorenzo. The 2nd step is association. Associate the name to his features, to people you know, or to anything that makes him memorable. Lorenzo has a blonde hair. Under the sun, it probably looks orange. Lawrence, Lorenzo, Lawrence. Lol. I don't know anyone named Lorenzo, but I have a friend named Lorraine. Lorraine is single. Lorraine and Lorenzo can look good together. Even if they don't, I think we look good together. Hey, it works! It would be easier if he said something memorable. But what if Lorenzo doesn't talk too much? Hello? Why? Grr. And so? Lorenzo. That's my style. Have your own style. The third is recall. Our brains are imperfect. By the way, once again, this is Jessica, this is Lorenzo, this is Matthew, and this is Jasmine. That'll be so much easier for you. Now, we may remember Lorenzo's name while we're in front of him, but we'll most likely forget it the next day. So on the same day after your meeting, talk to your friend and say something like, Alex, what do you think about Lorenzo? Lorenzo seems like a cool guy, kind of like Alex. Notice that I didn't use pronouns. The fewer times you use pronouns, the more likely you will remember names. Or at the end of the day, talk to your friend over dinner about Lorenzo. Say something like, this afternoon I met a guy named Lorenzo. I'm thinking of introducing him to Lorraine. And we'll make a fan club called Lorenzo. Hey, how's Lorraine? Or on your way home, find signs, images, and other visuals that will make you remember Lorenzo. Low price for rent. Then you'll only have to worry about remembering Zoe. Zoe like a zoo, oh, it's a chaos. Recall is a critical step. Here's a bonus tip. Make it a habit to remember names. Don't be choosy on whose names you want to remember or want to remember. And give importance to remembering anyone's names because that means giving importance to the person. In the office, I make it to a point to remember everybody's names, like our IT support guys. When my computer breaks down and I call them up, I first ask about the name and go, oh, hey George, my computer blacked out again. George, this is the second time this week. What should I do, George? And for some reason, they always respond to me first, even if the others had been waiting for IT support for hours. Because I noticed that my colleagues, when they call IT, it's as if they're only asking customer service. Saying, I got locked out of my computer or I'm losing internet connection, can they bring someone in my area to fix it? Without a name, it's as if they're asking IT support from robots. I wonder how they would feel like if they were treated like a nameless robot. Now, are you ready for the test? What's his name? What's her name? What's her name? What's his name? This is a bonus. I won't take it against you if you don't remember. What's her name? If you got all names correctly, you are next level. If you didn't, you paid a little too much attention to Jessica. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you won't miss anything because I upload videos daily. I hope you liked today's episode. If you have questions that you would like Mysteria to answer, write it down below. And see you tomorrow.